If you want to make maps like a game developer, you must learn how to design your levels. In this video, we'll briefly go over level design to give you a glimpse into a developer's mind. For starters, what is level design? A level is where a game takes place, and level design is the process of turning a gameplay concept into a spatial structure. To put it in simpler terms, you build and design an environment that encourages players to behave in ways that align with your design goals. By using terrain, obstacles, objectives, enemies, items, narrative, and other elements, you can control your game's pace and difficulty while subtly guiding players toward different goals in immersive, expressive ways. Most importantly, this type of design encourages players to behave in certain ways that lets them experience the best parts of your game for more enjoyment. Now let's go over several ways of designing levels to help you understand how to influence player behavior so that your game is experienced as intended. Let's begin with guiding players. Clear visual focal points, landmarks, or eye-catching objects such as a light source, tall tower, gate, or wall graffiti can serve as natural guides that make players think, "This area is different, I should go check it out." It's an effective way to steer players in the right direction without them getting lost or being too dependent on the mini-map. A good example would be how many games will place a tower in the middle of a field. Players will catch sight of the tower and feel compelled to go towards it because it sticks out. Next is intel. Players make different decisions based on their available information. The way your level is designed influences how players acquire their intel. For instance, you wouldn't want players to get ambushed by campers hiding in a small building because it would ruin their gaming experience. To prevent that, you could place a window on the building that can't be passed through but allows players to peer in to see if there are enemies inside. In this situation, most players would peek through the window before deciding whether to skip past or enter. Even if there are enemies camped inside, they'll be prepared to engage in battle. This scenario often plays out in Erangel's various small buildings. Next, you need to provide strategic gameplay options. When there is only one way to get around an obstacle, it makes the gameplay monotonous and boring. You should incorporate cover objects, openings, walls, and other structures to give players more options. This way, offensive players can dive straight into battle, while defensive players can seek alternatives. Tactical options are critical in shooters. For example, if a player is in a room with enemies up ahead and there isn't anything in the room, then they have no choice but to engage in battle. If you place objects like couches and cabinets around the room, they can hide or use them as cover in battle. By allowing players to interact with the environment, you are providing a more interactive gameplay experience. Hopefully, this video has helped you understand the basics of level design. We look forward to seeing your outstanding World of Wonder creations.